my channel. So today, even though it is not my regular posting day, it is Valentine's Day, you know, the day of love. So I decided that today I'm going to post a cute little Valentine's Day look using some new NYX products. So I only have 2 of the products because that's all I could find. But NYX came out with the To Me, Love Me. I don't know if this is the only things they came out with, but that's the only things I got. So I got their eyeshadow palette and I got their 2 lip glosses. So this is a Valentine's Day collection. So yeah, and it's kind of cute. It's like a little letter because, like, you know, you mail your letter to your loved one. And it says, To Me, Love Me. Because, you know, you're sending it to yourself because you love yourself. And you don't need a partner for Valentine's Day. You just need yourself. Because self-love is all that's the only thing that's important is self-love. So I figured let's have some fun playing with the palette. So the palette is super adorable. I saw it, the tester. So like you close it with this string, like that is adorable. So you just open it like that, and then here it says, I'm the one that I want. It's true, I am the one that I want. No one can be better at loving me and taking care of me and, you know, knowing what I want besides me. I am the perfect partner for me. So that's great. Anyways, so this is adorable. So here it says, but first me. So I really like that this is all like love yourself kind of thing. And it's got a bunch of shadows here. They can definitely create some cute looks. I love that you can create some natural looks, but you can also create non-natural looks if you wanted to go that route. So it's got a protective slip over it. So let's take that off. But then like recycling. And I love how it's like pressed hearts in them. So like each thing has a heart, and these are beautiful shades. So I'm thinking we're gonna go diving in with the pink. So the shades, we got But First Me, Party of One, Thriving, I'm the One, Be Cute, Mad Crushing, Extra as Can Be, At Me. So it's got like a little at symbol. Darling Duh. So it's like an apostrophe, so it's darling, duh. She Flexin', Finessin', Fit as Fire, Feelings, TTLY, Hooked, Hype Me Up, Drawn to Me, Wild and Woke, and About It. So there's like this Hype Me Up shade, like this blue is really like calling my name, but so is She Flexin' and Finessin', but I think we're going to stick to like the pinks today for a very cute Valentine's Day look. But if you want to go for the blues, you go for the blues. Like I definitely think we'll play with this palette a little bit more in other videos with some of the other colors because I want to stay with the pinks today. But I'm just going to swatch the blue. Well, that's like, it's like pure glitter. Yeah, so it doesn't swatch that good, but I think that's because it's glitter, so it'll probably be better if you pack it on. And I'm going to swatch Darling Duh. That's really soft. Oh yeah, that swatched beautifully. So, yeah. And then we got the To Me, Love Me Lip Gloss Duo. Come on. They tape everything, which is good, because, you know, I don't want other people in the makeup. Oh yeah, and tomorrow I'm also uploading a video. This could be a very fun video. It's a full face full of essence. You know, as it's makeup, yeah. So it's full face of that, so if you liked my full face videos, then make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow. Ugh, I can't open it! I am not good at opening packages, like, whatsoever. I've never met... Oh. I could have just done it from the bottom. Okay. But, like, I never have opened a package properly. I always just kind of rip them apart. Or I get somebody else to open it if I want to keep the package. So I do really like NYX glosses. So we got the butter gloss and an intense butter gloss. And doesn't really say any names that I can see besides butter gloss. Oh, no, I found them. This one is Sorbet, the butter gloss, and this one is Toasted Marshmallow. That sounds good. So they're really glossy. That's pretty. So this one is Sorbet, and this one is Toasted Marshmallow. Really like those. Like, that's a high shine gloss, and this is definitely like intense. Yeah. So I'm just going to quickly do my base with my everyday makeup that I do every day. That's why it's called everyday makeup. And then we'll go back to play with the eyes. So I have some really fun video ideas that are going to be coming pretty soon, and they're Marvel inspired because I just got the gemstone collection from Doe Color. So you open it and it's got like all the gemstones as each eyeshadow palettes, like the Mind Stone and stuff. I don't want to show you too much because I want to show them in a video, but if you like Marvel, then stay tuned for some pretty cool videos coming that will be with these eyeshadow palettes. But, yeah, so let's get started onto the eyeshadows. So I put my concealer onto my eyelids just for like added help. So I'm going to take Party of One, which is like this cream shade. So there is fallout, but obviously there's going to be fallout in majority of palettes. And I'm just going to put this all over the lid just for a base shade. That's nice. It's a nice shade. Like it's showing up. It's definitely like evening out my eyes. Yeah, so I like that. And then I'm going to now take Thriving, which is like this really light brown taupey kind of shade. I really love the names of this palette. And there's no mirror, which like is fine. This is like orange. Whoa, that is more like peachy orange than I thought it would be. But it's super pigmented, so that's really good. And it's blending out really nicely. But it doesn't have a mirror, which is fine, because you can just get a handheld mirror. So that's not a big deal. And I actually prefer the palette without the mirror because of how like it's kind of like a letter and it's like super cute. So, and I feel like with the palette, if there was a mirror in it, it would be like a really, really small mirror and long. So like there would really not be a point in having a mirror in there. So when you can just get one of these and like have your full face in it. Alright, so I really do like that shade. It did turn out a little more peachy orange than I thought it would. But maybe that's just because I can't, you know, I suck with naming colors. So maybe that's my fault. But I do really like that. They blended perfectly into each other. So let's try some more colors. So I'm going to now take Darling, this guy right here, and I'm just going to apply, that one got a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to put that right in my crease and blend, oh that's pigmented, These are very pigmented, beautiful shadows. And they're blending beautifully into each other. I love when shadows do that. It makes it so much easier. But if you definitely want like a softer look, like be careful with how much you take on your brush because a little is going a long way. I'm just buffing it out with a brush that had no product on it. So now I'm going to take Finesse, which is this deep pink. Just going to pack that onto the outer corner. Because I don't want it to be overpowering, I'm going to take another brush and blend that out. My eyes are most likely going to be stained pink after this. But that's okay because what am I going to do? There's nothing to do during quarantine, so it doesn't matter if my eyes are stained. So that is stunning. So now I'm just going to take a little bit of my Wet n Wild concealer. This is one of my older ones, so I'm just going to apply that straight and cut my crease. And then I'm going to be taking She Flexing, which is this beautiful pink shimmer shade. It's almost kind of like a medium fuchsia kind of pink. Rose kind of pink. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Wow. That is stunning. Like, it's not, like, as glittery as I would like it to be. Like how the Marc Jacobs Gleam Girl is, like, shimmery, but, like, this is still beautiful, and it still has a shine to it. But it is a beautiful pink. And I guess, like, on a date night, you wouldn't want to be, like, overpowering. So for a little extra depth in the outer corner, I'm just going to be taking Fit is Fire, which is like this mauve red shade. And I'm just going to take a teeny bit on the same brush I was just using. And I'm just going to deepen the outer corner. So one little thing about the palette is that on the back it shows you, it has like little stars and it shows you numbers, and the stars means that they're pressed pigments. So the three shades that we used, like the three pinks, are all pressed pigments, and the transition shades that we used are just shadows. The four pinks that we used, which was the light pink, the shimmer, the bright hot pink, and the mauve, they were all pressed pigments, and then the two transitions were just shadows. I'm really glad that they mentioned that because with pressed pigments they stain, and they're not technically for the eyes, but I still use them on my eyes. Yeah, so because they stain, they have to say cannot be used on eyes. But I still use them on my eye. Cause why not? What else am I gonna use them for? Like, they're in an eyeshadow palette. Yeah. It's just because they stain, so that's okay because I can cover it with concealer. Alright, so this is the eye look. So now I'm just going to add some lashes and liner. And we'll get on to looking at the lips. Alright, so the lashes are on. I used the Glam Light Fry lashes. So now we're going to test out the lips. So, I think I am going to go in with the Butter Gloss. And I will test this one in another video. I did swatch it and I do like it, but yeah. So overall, I do really like this collection that they came out with. Like I said, I don't know if they came out with more. These are the only 2 products that my shoppers had. But like I love it. It's beautiful. I love the eyeshadows. They worked pretty well. I don't really like that shimmer shade that I used, the She's Flexing. I feel like there's much better shimmer shades out there. But, you know, like, I could probably try it with, like, some setting spray or maybe, like, a brush or, like, something. Like, try it with different things. But other than that, like, it's pretty good. It is majority pressed pigments. So if you don't care about your eye staining, then I recommend it. But if you do, then I don't recommend it. But overall, I do recommend this eyeshadow palette if you liked pressed pigments. I feel like the packaging is super cute. I love that it's like a little letter that you're sending to yourself. I love that it's like about loving yourself. I love the glosses. I do feel like they are buttery, or like they are butter. Like I feel like they went on like butter. I do really like NYX, and I don't know what else to say besides this has got a thumbs up from me. Yeah. So if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what other things you want me to review, what other things you want to see, and maybe some inspiration for some Marvel collabs that you'll be seeing soon. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel for more videos. We are nearly at 230. We're getting there, and I am super excited. We're getting to 250. There will be a giveaway at 300, so stay tuned. Yeah, and March 1st is my launch day for my business, so stay tuned for that too. And if you'd like to follow me on my other social medias, my Instagram is mbk_beauty_. My TikTok is mbk_beauty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next video. Have a happy Valentine's Day. Bye, guys.